This is getting ridiculous. How many times are you going to crash my live? It's getting ridiculous. It is. Like, they can't crash it every time. Nobody else's lives crash like that. Nobody else's lives crash like that, you guys. It's very frustrating. There's some frustration in the energy right now. That's what I feel. And then dogs barking. This dog will not stop barking, y'all. She's just downstairs barking constantly. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to hop back on. Hey, they crashed my live again. Are they gonna do this every time? Every time I go live, yo? That's ridiculous. I was talking about y'all being reincarnated from the past. It was obviously offensive to whoever powers that be that are monitoring and shutting down my lives. They shouldn't crash like that. No, there's no crash report for YouTube. It's not normal. It's not normal. So you're a high priestess that's been reincarnated. Oh, it is. Thank you. There it goes. It happens to me all the time. Did I get it? I think I did. Thank you. Thank you so much. I noticed that when I watch it later and I'm like, oh God, I look like I have blood in my teeth. I always look like I've been snacking on blood. Thank you, Spin Ghost. Thank you. It's funny because there's a vampire energy going on in the collective right now as well. So, so that's interesting. So you're this high priestess. Again, that's what I was saying when they crashed it. You're an Egyptian, generally Egyptian, and you could have been a pharaoh or a queen or a king from ancient Egypt as well. And there's a lot of names that are not on the books, so you could be part of this or like the bloodline of this, and you have this in your energy. But again, like I feel like you're a high priestess that's been incarnated over many lifetimes. Starseed, a star. The star high priestess, right? And you could have even just been a star in a past life. Something about the star energy about you. Oh my gosh, 222. Okay, so I saw 222 on the way in here, and I just saw 222 on my screen again. It's taking forever for anybody to hop back on here. I wonder if they kept me from putting, maybe they didn't put me back on the feed. They might have done that. I didn't say anything wrong, y'all. I didn't say anything wrong. I mean, lots of people talk about you being reincarnated from ancient Egypt or being a high priestess, y'all. Okay, so there's a blowback coming from whatever is going on right now is what Spirit told me. There's a blowback coming for them, okay? It's going to blow back at them, whatever they're doing to attack my channel. And it says, forgive them for they know not what they do. Forgive them for they know not what they do. So... again, these people could be Matrix puppets or something like that. People that are stuck in some sort of programming. Spirit wants you to know you look amazing, right? Oh no, there's a wiretap. Okay, well, it could be the feds. I'm on a watch list. Oh, Jesus Christ, y'all, look. Feds watching, watch list, wiretap. Well, y'all, quit shutting down my lives. It's just rude. I'm not doing anything wrong. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm not doing anything wrong. Yeah. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. They're not your family. They're wearing masks. There could be somebody that's wearing a mask that's not your family. Okay, I see this siren energy. Right. Look at this. This is what I was feeling with this reincarnated over many lifetimes. A lot of you guys identify with this siren energy, but a spirit wanted me to clarify. It says taught by the angels. So you were taught by the angels, okay? The files, oh, I have a lot of thoughts on the files. I have to say, feds watching or whatever, I am very disappointed about what's going on, and more of that needs to come to light. I mean, we just need to bring it all out into the open and cleanse the earth of this pestilence. That's what we need to do. So this siren energy means you were taught by the angels, okay? I'm also hearing Melusine, so some of you guys might really come from like Oshun or again, that siren line. Melusine was a siren, and that is actually so you could have royal lineage from different people that were like this. So that could be where you got this energy, or you were this in a past life. Okay, and this is the information that was taught by the angels is what they're telling me. Or you could have this where they're teaching you now, like the angels have been teaching you, coming to you and teaching you. Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Shamuel, Ariel, Uriel. These are all very they come and teach people in the collective, so they could be very hands-on. Also, Sandalphon and Metatron is what I'm hearing. Okay. You're going through this awakening, and you might be awakening to precognition now. you have this precognitive ability, or you're going through this awakening. I feel like many of you guys are awakening to this precognitive ability. Maybe you're realizing that you've had dreams throughout your life that always came true, or you said something was going to happen and then it did happen. You know, you had a premonition, or you experienced deja vu a lot, like you've been here before. So that's that precognition that's kicking in. And many of you guys are going through this awakening right now. You guys could have a twin in your energy. I've got a twin right here. There could have been a twin from the past that was a bad actor, and they got like kind of like eliminated because of that dust. You're just dust, right? Oh, some of you guys have fae blood. Thank you. Some of you guys have fae blood or witch blood. So we were talking about these ancestors, right? So this is the fae blood, and it says elves and high magic. All right, this is the line of Odin, but I think they can come from other places as well. But this is the elves and high magic. So some of you guys, it connects to the trees and to nature, and it's like a magic within nature is what I'm feeling from this. And you guys have this in your blood. Now, some of you guys have fae blood. Some of you guys have witch blood. Some of you guys have both. And now the witches, they've been treated really wrong. Okay, now if we think about it as inner earth, right? If we think about it as Argatha, and we think about it as the Middle Earth. Let's think about it like that, like Middle Earth. Y'all know from like Tolkien and stuff like that. They had elves. They had elves. They had goblins too, and orcs, right? So there's people on the other side too. And then they have the dwarves, right? Is what I'm, and then they had like the hobbits. So you guys could be from these different bloodlines, okay, from inner earth. So that's what I'm feeling like. These are the bloodlines that were wiped out. So this witch is a bloodline. It's not that you're a bad person. Like they made it out like, oh, witches, all witches are bad. It was really terrible what they put in the Bible. That was really freaking terrible. That was awful. And man wrote that in there to try to wipe out, like they tried to wipe out all the fae blood. They tried to wipe out the fairies and the witches because they were magical. So they literally, and the sirens, they literally came for us. So this is something you might have feelings about that because that Melanie Martinez song came out recently, the Milk of the Siren song. So you might have feelings about like you have those memories within your blood that your mothers and your sisters were hunted and burned at the stake and persecuted and things like that. You might feel that within you, especially divine feminines. Divine masculines, you might feel that as well. A spirit says that your synapses are making new connections right now. Your synapses are growing in your brain and they're making new connections. They're lighting up. They said you're getting new synapses. So this is where the ends of the synapses, they're in your brain and they connect together. They make these connections and they glows in between, right? So what I feel is you're getting new abilities. And new ability to hold information, and you're making new connections. The synapses, they're making new connections. This is all being fired by that proton storm and the energy that's coming from the sun and this awakening ascension energy. And for many of you, this is why you're awakening to these precognitive abilities, okay? And maybe you've always had these, but it's becoming more apparent now as you're making these new connections within your brain. And what Spirit was showing me is these are golden connections. So these are... Gold is a wonderful transmitter of energy, a conductor of energy. And so that's what I'm feeling. And also I'm feeling like the golden timeline. And again, I said you have a golden aura. You have that golden elixir activation. You're like the honey and the sun, right? So you have that golden energy. And Spirit's just saying it's being activated in your brain right now with new synapses. And you're going to be able to make new connections and learn new things and have new abilities because of this. Yes, G7. Yes, G7. Welcome in. Yeah. Ooh, Lord, have that energy. This. Okay. You are stunning. And I have to give you this weird bad energy real quick, y'all. It's not bad. It's weird, y'all. So just, take it how it resonates. There's aliens around you. You got like, some of y'all have alien blood, right? Alien DNA. Because the aliens created people. So everybody has some alien DNA. But some of y'all might be more alien than others, okay? And that's literally within your DNA. But there are traffickers here, okay? So trigger warning. Traffickers, people with demons that want to lick you with their demons. All right, they because you're a chosen one and you have this beautiful blood. All right, for some of you guys, it is the fairy blood or the witch blood. All right, especially the fairy blood. It's tasty. Right, to vampires and everything else. Anything that's metaphysical, it's tasty. So again, trigger warning. They want to lick you with your demons. Some of y'all could have been involved in trafficking, or there were traffickers around you, or you've heard about this. We were just talking about the files before. I think it was before the live shutdown. So what I feel is that that's the trafficking, and it's got to stop. All right, we're putting a stop to this. Like that's enough. No more of that. Like, and I feel like the aliens are helping with this and putting a stop to this by awakening these new synapses within you. And I am so sorry about the dog barking out. I cannot do anything about that. I thought the homeowner was going to be home. She just barks constant when she's gone. So again, this is serious. It has to stop. This persecution of children, this child trafficking and enslavement, right? This has to stop. Right? This is serious. Like they sacrifice people. Like this is what they do. Right? And some of it they do this, some of it does it through astral travel. Okay, they have this ability for astral travel as well. Now you have this ability for astral travel, but some of them do this ability for astral travel. They do this and they put people in webs like that. Okay, they get people stuck in little sticky webs. All right, that's what I'm feeling from this, because I literally had a dream about this when I was a kid, and y'all know I was in these things, right? Y'all know I was in this, right? So I had a dream when I was like 5 years old. Again, your precognitive ability. And I was with my little friend. We were taking a nap together. And we were playing not appropriate children games, by the way. Not appropriate. I was 5 years old, I remember. Okay, so I had this dream that there was like this weird, it was gray. It was a gray dream, right? And there was all these pillars on this house. It was an old house, and there was all these pillars on it. So pillars are a sign of the Masons, right? The pillar of mercy, the pillar of severity, the temple. This is a sign of the Masons. It was an old house with pillars on it. And inside the house, I walked in, there were all these pillars. I got chills all over. All through the house, there were all these pillars. And in between all of these pillars were these spider webs, huge spider webs. And my friend had gotten caught within a spider web, okay? And I went to go pull her out of the spider web, right? And I got caught in one myself. And that was the dream I had when I was 5 years old. So that's what's going on. That's what they're doing to children. I've got chills all over when I talk about this. I haven't told hardly anybody about that dream. It's my first precognitive dream, my first spiritual dream that I ever had when I was 5. So again, they're doing this astral travel to sacrifice people. That's what they're doing. Right? This is serious. This is really serious. This is, I mean, like, I don't want to be serious about things all the time, but this is serious, okay? It has to stop. It does. It has to stop, right? You have this unique, rare ability, all right? You have a unique, rare ability. You have unique, rare gifts. It's something within you that is golden. It's golden and light-filled. It's magical, okay? That's your ability. You have something within you that is a unique, rare ability just to you. We need to protect the children. That's right. Children all deserve protection. And there's not really really good laws in place to protect children, especially from their parents. And I've always thought this was a horrible, horrible thing. So you have this unique ability within you, this gift, okay, from either your fairy blood, your witch blood. You could have Mary Magdalene, Jesus blood, you know, because look here, you're the Holy Grail. This is this gift within you. You are the Holy Grail. All right, and this is why people maybe tried to trap you in things. For any of you guys that were trapped in any of these things, that's why they came for you. Or this is why people have been trying to come at you. We saw all the minions and the Jezebels and stuff like that, right? This is because you are the Holy Grail. You are the Holy Grail. They search for the Holy Grail. This is that golden elixir. I said you're the golden elixir. You're the honey. You're the mad honey. You're the golden elixir, right? You're the Holy Grail. This is that gift within you. And the other thing Spirit is showing me is, okay, so I used to read these Xanth novels when I was a kid. They're by Piers Anthony. They were my favorite. The Xanth Kingdom was actually connected to Florida, right? So it's another dimension, it's another realm, but it was connected to Florida. You could enter in these certain places. You could pass through the veil, right, to get to this other place. In Xanth, they had magicians. People were born with abilities, and these were one-of-one abilities. And it was kind of like a lottery, sort of like a who knows what you're going to get sort of toss up in the air. It didn't always follow bloodlines. People could have a really good gift, or they could have like a really silly, they called them spot on the wall gifts. Like they could literally put a spot on the wall. I mean, that was a gift. That was their gift. So people have these rare, unique abilities. Now, the ones that had the strongest abilities, they were called magicians. So that's what I'm feeling, is you have this magician ability within you. These were the rulers of Xanth. They became the kings and queens. All right, they were the kings and queens. And if they always traveled over into the mortal realm as well. So again, we're talking about these different realms and the magic. There's a connection here to this. They would travel into the mortal realm, and then they didn't have abilities over there. But what we're doing is we're piercing the veil. We're breaking the veil, right? So that these abilities are coming into even because we're not really working in the third dimension anymore. Though we are sort of working in the third dimension, we're actually in the fourth and fifth dimension working. So that's how we're bringing these magical abilities in. So again, it's that piercing of the veil with this other dimensional energy coming in. So you have some sort of Holy Grail, rare, unique ability within you. You have a holy grail unique ability within you, and you look amazing. And you look amazing, collective. I just want you to know. And I know this is true because I've met a lot of y'all in person if you've done one-on-one sessions, right? I wonder, you look amazing. Y'all shine with this inner light. I'm not just talking out my ass here, y'all. You really look like this. You really have these abilities within you. You really are this energy, okay? This, like, I can guarantee you are. I've met with you. Okay, for those of y'all, especially the y'all that I've met with you, okay? Again, yeah, you look amazing. It's right here again. You look amazing. Y'all, you look amazing. Yeah, there are fake people around you right now. There are literally chaos agents and fake people around you. These could be third parties. These could be something that has to do with the sting. All right, so Spirit wants you to know, you're going to see it. When it's like, oh shit, their demons are showing. You're going to see it. You'll feel it in the energy when it happens. And then you know that they are fake people. They are agents of chaos, okay? And that's why you have to move away from those, whoever they are, whoever they could be. There's a third party sting. There could be somebody that was in that had a third party. There was part of a third party or had a third party that's going under some sort of sting right now. This could be an FBI investigation because I saw that come out earlier. Oh my God, Johnny, you're kidding me, right? Are you a bot? There's a lot of bots here. There's a lot of bots. There's a lot of bots. Horrifying. Horrifying bots, apparently. I'm gonna get some more cards here, you guys. I'll cleanse the energy again. Again, they're fake people. They're not even real people. Who was I hearing talk about it? Who was I hearing talk about it? We're gonna, what it says unhide. Oh, you already got them. Thank you, Spin Coast. I was like going to go hide them and it said unhide them. And I was like, no, that is not what I want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So who was I hearing? I think it was Spiritual Court TV was talking about there being bots. And anytime you listen to anybody, you guys remember to take only what resonates with you. All right, what resonates with the truth within you. That's what resonation means. It resonates with this truth that you feel within yourself, right? So that's how it resonates with you. It's like a frequency, a vibration that resonates with the truth within you, okay? So if you're watching people in a collective reading, just know that other people's thought forms and things like that, or if they have unhealed trauma, or a particular slant at a view of looking at things, right? Everything's not going to be for you. So you can take good information out of a reading, but if anything starts making you feel odd or strange, just get away from that reading, okay? Just get away from it because it has to resonate with you. That's the important part. And it doesn't mean they won't have more information for you later, right? It just means that you don't have to resonate with everything that comes from those people because they are reading from a collective energy. So don't take everything everybody's telling you to be true. Take only the things that resonate with you, right? Your timeline, your frequency. Right? Now here's a Naga energy here and a Rico. Okay, so we were talking about those other things with these PDF. Look, here it is, so the PDF files. So it just wants to come out. It's part of the energy right now. There's a Rico. There's a Rico with these PDF files. They're going down. Okay, they're going down. They were targeting the chosen ones. All right, right, but they didn't know that we can bind people. Right, so they're getting caught up now. These people were two-faced. They were two-faced. Hold up. Two-faced. And I want you to know there's a billionaire watching you. There's a billionaire watching you. Right? And agents. There are agents and billionaires. Could be a billionaire agent. There could be somebody that works for a billionaire that is watching you and it's got you under investigation. Here you go. Right here. 222 balance. You've got this alignment with your community. You might be seeing this number. This is literally the number we saw on the live here. And when I was on the way in here, as I was trying to start the live at 222. So that's a confirmation here for this right here. 77 I'm seeing on my screen as well. 222, all right? 222. You're balanced, you're aligned, and you're aligning with your soul tribe and your community. Y'all forgive me, I'm wearing a strapless bra. Okay, there we go. All right, there's a Naga energy here. Now this is interesting. It just came up within the collective. So I had to look this up because they kept bringing this up for me. And I thought I could only think of the Nagas were in that the Xanth series I was talking about, okay? The Nagas were in that. They were underground in that one. They were underground, like it was like fire snakes. I think they had magical energy and magical blood as well. And this, they are either underwater or in the underworld. So that's, but there was a royal energy about them. They're royal energy, okay? And this is, it says primal. They have a primal energy within them. They are deities of water, right? They're guardians of spirit and earth. They are a bridge between earth and spirit. And I was talking about the Aquarius card recently, and I was talking about being born. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw this out here because this is a confirmation for you. I was talking about being born on the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius, and if I was thinking about what does that mean. So this is what Spirit was showing me: earth and air, and it's a bridge between earth and air. So spirit, heaven and earth, a bridge between heaven and earth. So you guys are like a bridge between heaven and earth, okay? And that's what these Nagas were. It says they were a bridge between earth and spirit. So confirmation. So some of you guys have this Naga blood, okay? Or this is something from your ancestry that you have access to in your DNA. Or you could have been in this in a past life. And I was feeling this with Egypt, but this was also over in India, okay? I know it was over in India. And I think they're big over there. I think they might be in like Mayan culture as well. So a Naga energy. Now, a Naga has a snake bottom half, right? And a person upper half, right? So it's a hybrid. So you could be a hybrid, right? A hybrid energy is what I'm saying. But that also looks like the siren energy. It literally looks just like that. So there's a confirmation here for that as well. And it says, I had to look up what they were, you guys. The Spirit wanted me to write all this down. So they're a divine serpent. Do you know what else is a divine serpent? The seraphim. The seraphim are divine serpents. They are the angels that are closest to God and the throne, right? They guard God on the throne, and they are winged fire serpents. They are dragons. Winged fire serpents is what a seraphim is. So you could have that energy within you as well, a divine serpent, okay? So it's not a venomous snake. It's a divine serpent, all right? That it signifies the Kundalini. It also signifies rebirth. There's a connection to the earth, and I'm feeling like this Mother Gaia, Eve goddess energy from this as well, okay? They were connected to the underworld or underwater. They were treasure guardians. So you have a treasure that you guard, and I think that's the gift within you because you're the Holy Grail, right? So you're guarding this treasure within you. You're a treasure guardian. They're shapeshifters, or you could have Naga guides around you that are doing this for you. They're shapeshifters. They are about rain for fertility and wisdom, okay? That's what their energy is, rain, fertility, and wisdom. And I just had that message about the money raining down on you. And that's that fertile energy. The bunny is the fertility energy, right? And wisdom. So divine messengers, divine serpents with wisdom. And it looks like they have wisdom of the underworld as well. And they have the ability to guard treasures. I just said seraphims are guarding God on their throne. So they guard treasures. They are dangerous if harmed. So they're not bad. They're good. They're dangerous if harmed, okay? And this is from floods and venomous harm. So if they are harmed, if somebody harms a Naga, they cause floods and venomous harm. Now, what did we say about the flood? And that came out recently, and then we had the flood in Texas. I'm just saying that Archangel Michael said that was coming, and it did. So if they are come against, if they're harmed, they cause floods and venomous harm. All right, that's something you have within you. All right, that could be your ancestors around you as well. And it says they are royal guardians of the sacred of sacred places, royal guardians of sacred places. So you could be very connected to ancient sites or sacred sites, or this could be the energy within you. Or again, this is from past lives. So just take what resonates. That's what I'm feeling from that right there. Okay, so I wanted to get some of these cards for you as well. I am, well, I'm not either one of those. It's more like a Disney princess in her villain era. How's that? That's pretty good, right? I like that energy. Yes, we do. That's so right, Guardian Oracle. It is, makes us, I guess, I love that. It makes us magnificent beings. Like that twin ghost. Yeah. Disney princess and her villain era. So it says tallways, uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. So you might have some uncertainty, distrust, and being guarded against people, and that's understandable. Again, you could be connected to the tall whites. I have them right here, or alien energy, right? You could have them around you. But what I feel from this is I feel like, okay, so it's like that if you have fae blood, witch blood, any of these bloods, right? Any of these bloods, you would be uncertain and distrustful of humans. Because what do humans do when they find something they don't know what it is? Well, they try to capture it and poke it with sticks, or they try to kill it. That's literally what humans do. So that's what I'm seeing here from this. It's understandable why you would be distrustful in garden. There could be some Anunnaki energy here. So you could have Anunnaki blood or be Anunnaki from a past life. It says controlling drama and conflict of interest. I feel like this is what the Anunnaki perpetrated on the world. And this is what this energy is. Is this Inky and Enlil? I think this is Inky and Enlil. They were like the sun and the moon. This also speaks of divine counterparts coming together. So there was some sort of controlling drama and conflict of interest around these divine counterparts coming together and around whatever sort of special alien or Egyptian blood that you have. You could have both. So like we got Egypt here and we got alien here. Anunnaki light codes I'm hearing. You're resilient. Okay, don't help there. I think the homeowner is now 1111 on my screen. That's so fun. Y'all, hold on a minute. I'm gonna make sure my dog doesn't bark. It's okay. It's okay. She's just home. Don't bark at her. Mommy's on her life. Good girl. I love you so much. You're my angel. Oh, my precious is angel. Don't bark. Good girl. I love you so much. I know. She just has to protect. She just has to protect. She's so cute. Okay, so I think the little dog will start barking now that May is home. That's good. All right. So yeah, May could be significant for somebody as well. There could be something really special coming for you in May. You'll know we're going to have the new year soon. Everybody says it's like at the first, but if you go by the moon cycles, it's going to be coming up really soon in February is when the new year is actually going to change over. And so if you guys want to make any sort of resolutions or start something, that's a good time because that's when the energies start picking up and moving into spring. So that's a rebirth in life. It's hard to do that in the middle of the winter, which when they shifted the calendar, again, from the Mayan calendar, or the old calendar before Rome, when they shifted it and threw everybody off of their cycles, it kind of threw everybody a little out of balance. So everybody that tries to start over the new year, it's very difficult for them. And this is why generally people don't carry out their resolutions and stuff. But you can do something coming up really soon with this Chinese New Year. That follows the moon cycles. The flower of life, inspiration, awe, and dreams. Have you been getting awe-inspiring dreams, you guys? Have you been having really cool dreams recently? We saw the flower of life earlier and you getting an upgrade to your energy field and this precognitive abilities. So I think you guys are going to be having even more cool dreams. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, you've been in this survival mode. I think you're really good at survival. You've been very adaptable. You're like Neo or Trinity in the Matrix. You flow around everything. And some of you guys, it makes you, I'm hearing very reclusive. Some of you guys are very reclusive, but I feel you're very reliable, okay? And Spirit wants you to feel safe, okay? You have wisdom keepers around you. These could be Arcturians that have been concerned, or if you've been concerned over something, they've been bringing you some energies to make you feel safe. So they want you to feel that. They're sending you some sort of new wisdom is what I feel like from this wisdom keepers here. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. I know they took me off the feed again. I can tell. 333. It was just 333, you guys. That's lovely. I love that. Okay, you're a star seed. I'm seeing that. Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come through with these other channeled message cards. And I thought I'll get some more. You know what? I wanted to get one of these alchemy cards. So let's get a couple of alchemy cards and see what's going on here. I got them out over here to see what wanted to come out with this alchemy. So you guys could be alchemists. We're really good at alchemizing energy, or maybe you've discovered that this is a natural talent you have. This could be something you studied for. Some of you guys could have hermetic wisdom, hermetic knowledge is what I'm hearing, or Gnostic wisdom, Gnostic knowledge. Nebula. Okay, so I'm feeling I'm hearing like the crab nebula, so somebody could be a Cancer. I feel like you're like gazing into the universe and things might be a little foggy because this says fog right here. Things might be a little foggy, but I feel this is what's clearing with these new synapses that are being created and connected, okay, with this new precognition ability. So you might be really like looking into the universe right now and like what makes up the universe. And again, it's a nebulous, like sort of primordial, shifting energy. So again, I think that's something that's going to be coming to light even more soon, or that's something you've been looking into. If any of you guys have been feeling foggy headed, they want you to know that you are healing right now. So we've got Chiron and Argentum Silver. So there could have been this could be something you're doing in the night, like you're healing in the night, or somebody could be sending you energy in the night is what I'm feeling from this. Argentum Silver. Now this is one of the one of the things that the angels brought as well, the Argentum. Okay, so we talked about the angels teaching you, right? So that's what I'm feeling. So they could be sending you energy at night to help you to heal. Chiron is the wounded healer. Chiron is the wounded healer. So that's what I'm feeling. You're like a healer, and in order to heal others, right? You already have this healing energy within you, and in order to heal others, you have to heal yourself first. Right? So that's why maybe you went through so many wounds in this life. Maybe that you've been so traumatized. This was so you could heal from all of these things, because you're going to be able to help others in all of those aspects. You know, it's hard for somebody to understand or to even take, what am I trying to say? When you find somebody that's been through what you've been through and they've made it out the other side, that's an inspiration to others. Okay, so when you heal from these certain horrible traumatic experiences, then you can show people that they can heal from that as well. And you can show people that you actually understand how they feel, right? Because you actually went through those things as well. So a lot of people, they're healers, but they haven't actually ever been through anything. And this could be over many lifetimes, many moons, you know, many lifetimes that you've been healing from this. It looks like there's some gold coming in for you. You're healing and bringing out the gold is what I'm seeing. Hi. I got kicked off the thing again. Please don't crash my live again, guys. Don't, just let me get through the live. Y'all are, I'm gonna call judgment on you for stalking my channel like this. You're seeing all the signs and synchronicities everywhere. Are you seeing these signs and synchronicities everywhere? Yeah, empathy. It is that empathy, but it's also like knowing how it truly felt to be in that place yourself. It's one thing for a person to tell other people how they should get clean if they're an addict, right? Or that they should do this. But if that person hasn't, how could they even understand that, right? Or if you've lost somebody, that pain from losing somebody, if you haven't been through that, how could someone else understand that? Or perhaps domestic violence, right? If you hadn't been through that, how could you help others? So that's, if you hadn't healed from that, so that's an inspiration to others. You're able to connect with them on that level. I've been where you're at, like I understand that, and you can heal from that. And that gives everybody a light to follow. It's a pathfinder, a wayfinder. You're showing them their way out of the labyrinth, out of the darkness, out of the wounds, and out of the trauma. And with that beautiful empathy, right? But also keeping those boundaries in place, but knowing if people are too wounded, that you can heal them, you can help them from afar. But if they want to keep being in that energy, well, everybody has a free will choice, right? Everyone has a free will choice. So if they want to keep being in that energy, if you keep healing them, you keep helping them, and they want to keep being in that energy, it's like how I talk about somebody out in the water and they're drowning, right? You're up on this high hill. You're safe and dry, right? And there's somebody out in the water that you care about that's drowning. And they're like, help me, help me. So you throw them a life raft. You throw them one of those little rings. What are they called? Lifesavers or whatever. You throw them, you throw them a lifesaver. You throw them a flotation device. You throw them this healing energy. You tell them this is how you can get out of it. Here you go. I've got you, right? Or maybe you give them some money to help or something. You're like, whatever it is, you're throwing them at them. And instead of grabbing this life preserver and making their way to shore, they keep flailing around and acting like they're drowning still. The life preserver is right there next to them. They won't even grab it, so you can pull them out of the water, right? So that is something you've had to learn, that if these people want to keep drowning, well, a lot of these people are just in it for that energy. Some of these people could be gaslighting narcissists. Some of these people could be fake people. Some of these people could be bots. I don't know what all it is. But again, it's a free will choice. And if they just want to be there like flailing while you've already thrown them out life preservers, y'all, you've already thrown them out those life preservers. You can't do nothing about that. You can't wait in there to pull them out because those people are going to pull you under. You already threw them the life preservers. That's all you need to do, right? So you have to keep boundaries in place so that you don't allow people to wound you. Because you're so empathic and you're so in tune with those energies, you really feel what other people feel. And for sometimes, oh, hey, Lisha, welcome in. And sometimes you feel the projections they send at you, right? And that's why you have to send those projections back, because you don't need any of that energy. You already worked at healing yourself, or you are working. Oh, thank you. I love that. I love Sailor Moon. I do look a little bit like Mini Moon right now. Mini Moon is like my favorite, so that is cute. I like that. So again, you're seeing the synchronicities everywhere. You're following these signs and synchronicities, and these could be through dreams as well. They're leading you to the gold. You're seeing the synchronicities everywhere. And there's like, you're this diamond. Look at this. You're this diamond, and look at the snakes around here like that. We were talking about the divine serpent. I'm hearing Kairos. I think that's your name, Elisha. I'm actually hearing that right now. So that's everything everywhere all at once. So there's something about that right now. Again, this multidimensional perspective and feeling things from a lot of different angles. You might have gone through some vinegar recently. Now, vinegar is like think about this as like the caustic energies of other people sending at you, or these people could be bitter, right? Is it? That's so cool. I love that. I love that, Elisha. So this vinegar is the caustic energies that other people send at you, or life's troubles when they pop up. Time and Kairos. I love that. Kronos and Kairos. That's really cool. So yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm getting distracted. There's also this Holy Grail cross within you. This is like a Templar cross, so some of you guys could connect with that. Or you might be seeing this as a sign, because we're looking at these synchronicities here. So there's just a sign for you. Do you know what this cross is? This cross is manifesting things into reality. This is when it pulls towards the center from all these different directions from the aethers, and right in the center is where things manifest, and that's where you are. This acid comes at you, this caustic energy, this venom spit by people around you, these troubles, these trials, these tribulations, this envy, jealousy, whatever it is, it comes at you to catalyze you to gold. Because vinegar is a necessary process in alchemy. It's a necessary process. Yeah, of turning lead into gold, right? Of turning something that's a base metal into something that's a precious metal. So you've been turning from a base metal into a precious metal. And look, there's the Ouroboros, there's the great serpent. We were talking about the divine serpent here as well. And look at these, he's got like his chakras like all lit up here. It also looks like a feather could be a sign for you or something, like a blossoming out. This is the serpent eating its tail. That's the Ouroboros. And there's also what I'm feeling him here is like a really powerful heart chakra activation. That's what I'm feeling with this right here. A really powerful heart chakra activation. So maybe you guys have had that, or you're going to have that here very soon. And here's the Pneuma breath. And this has been coming out. I said people are breathless. You make people breathless. There's a breathless energy. And you know what I'm feeling, that this is the breath of life. And I also feel when you come to new levels, again, the oxygen is thinner up at a higher level. So some of you guys might have experienced that recently as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So it looks like you've got some abundance energy coming in for you with Jupiter. Jupiter abundance energy is coming in for you because with the sublimation, I feel like you've really risen above anything that came at you. And this is what's made you gold. This is what brought this, the Rosa Aureum, the golden rose. You have a golden aura. I said you're getting this energy field upgrade. You got an aura upgrade. Your people are really attracted to your aura. Look at you. You're like a beautiful magical flower blossoming within this golden aura. That's what your energy is like. The Rosa Aureum. This is like what everybody wants. So this is the Holy Grail. So this is what this vinegar has made you as you rose above with this sublimation. And you might have been picking up cosmic energies from doing this. We had the proton storm, and Jupiter sends Jupiter protons. There's like actual things that come from Jupiter. So it could be something that was sent from Jupiter for you. Jupiter is also Zeus. So again, this could be the energy of the gods being activated within you or being sent to you. That's what I'm feeling from that. And Zeus was the god of the sky, lightning and thunder. So that could be a confirmation for you. Some of you guys have been going through a lot of weird energies recently. This was also, you could alchemize to the sweet things in life, okay, is what I'm feeling. The yellowing, it speaks of things getting a little kind of like down and sad, but it's part of the process of the decay and letting go, right? It's part of the process of the letting go. Things no longer serve you, okay? And this could be from some sort of, again, this could be a false facade that you projected to the world before you felt safe to be your authentic true self. Or this could be speaking about these other people that are projecting this at you because you are sweet. You are this sweet sugar energy. You're like sugar candy pop sort of energy, right? And I feel like some people are really jealous of that. And again, they put up false faces. This feels like envy, jealousy, but also like it speaks of cowardice. That's what I'm feeling, cowardice, and hiding behind a face. So they're not even brave enough to say to your face that they don't like you. So they hide behind this despicable face, but you can feel the nasty energy behind that. Okay, well, we're done with these cards. We're gonna cleanse the energy from that. I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good with that, y'all. Okay, no more alchemy cards. All right, let's get some more channeled message cards from the new deck. We'll see what else wants to come out. And y'all be sure to check out the reading I've got for members only right now. It's so cool, the channel messages that came through. And then it'll be out for everybody tomorrow. So it'll be out for everybody tomorrow. You are stunning. Spirit says you are stunning. You have like a stunning energy. And it has to do with these synapses firing in your brain. So it's like your intelligence is stunning. Okay. Your intelligence is stunning. I have felt the syncs with me and Supernova, but I don't know that I've gotten any more than that. Elijah, have you been seeing sneaks with this? Actually, I did see a star, something about a star exploding or something like that is what I was seeing in the energy. So something about that, yeah. Let's see what else wants to come out. Have you guys been manifesting with this Tesla 369 code? Are you manifesting with the etheric? Are you using frequencies and stuff? Just know that there are some plants. Again, plant is coming out. They could be using the same kind of, it's not like it's a secret code, you guys, to manifest. All right, they could be communicating long distance and they are demons. Okay, so just be cautious about that. We're going through a portal right now and we just went through a portal. I'm hearing strange noises down here. Again, you look amazing, apparently. You look amazing. Spirit just wants you to know. You look amazing. So we've been going through this portal, and you might be seeing a lot of syncs within this portal. We saw the synchronicities card. This 222, a balance, alignment, and community, right? All coming together. This 222, it says harmony, stability, peace, connections, balanced new beginnings. So that's what's coming for you. Balanced new beginnings as you step through this portal. We're portaling. We're still portaling. Or we just did portal. There could be somebody that's very nonchalant. Like people could see you as being very nonchalant, right? I see Miss Nonchalant here. And I see they do not care about the age gap. So there's somebody here that does not care about the age gap if you have an age gap between you. I do see there was some graveyard magic. It looks like somebody was trying to but it looks like you've Control-Alt-Deleted this, guys. You Control-Alt-Deleted this. Again, you have master codes. You have master codes. Now, this Control-Alt-Delete is control of the operating system. So there could have been somebody that was trying to take control of your operating system through graveyard magic. Okay. This Control-Alt-Delete, that you have this master code, you pull up it kills frozen programs. So there could be death angels coming for them. Saturn and Neptune and Aries, I don't know much about that right now. You guys will have to tell me about that. So task manager force closes unresponsive operating system programs. It switches users. It helps you to sign out of a PC and reboot a secure interface. It reboots with a secure interface is what I'm seeing. Yeah, operating system. I know that's literally my initials for my channel. I pick up on that. I picked up on that at some point. I was like, oh, because I'm creating a new OS. New operating system. Okay, so you guys have got like this new operating system and people could have been trying to hack or take control of that. We saw hacking a lot recently, but you just Control-Alt-Deleted this because you have the manager access, you have system override access. You can force close unresponsive programs. Again, you just cut people off, right? Or if anybody starts projecting things at you, again, you're force closing that. So that's what I'm feeling is going on here. And again, this has to do with the whole Matrix energy and you dodging like Neo or Trinity in the Matrix. That's what I'm feeling here. You might have got this Christic Oil activation recently, or this could be something that's coming for you. This actually came out and I did get another Christic Oil activation. I didn't know you keep getting them, but apparently you do. So this would be, you'll see the lights within your head if you get this activation, or this would be for those of you that have actually worked on the Christic Oil. It is an energy of Kundalini, right? So possibly that, or Magdalene Code sort of energy is what I'm feeling here, okay? There's somebody that's really territorial over you because you're a frequency holder. Okay, so you guys are frequency holders, and this might make people feel a little territorial over your energy. That's what I'm feeling from this. But somebody's over the moon for you. Well, that's a good card. This could be somebody that's indigenous. There could be some indigenous ancestry here. And I think a lot of you guys know that all of our star seeds are indigenous now. Are they activating right now, Elisha? That's awesome. Okay, great. Good for you. Okay, wonderful. So there's somebody that's over the moon for you. And look at this. I love this card because they got like hard eyes when they look at you. They're over the moon for you. So they're overjoyed. They're like head over heels, right? What I feel from this though is because it's the moon here, but it's shining like the sun. So again, you shine like the sun and you bring them joy. So they are over the moon for your energy. And this could be why a lot of people try to control you, or these people with this CIA training try to control you, again, because you have this regeneration capability. Again, a lot of people do want to take control of that operating system. I would think they would want to take over that, right? I'm so glad your lights are activating, Elisha. That's wonderful. Yeah, the Galactic Federation is here. They've been watching over you, okay? These people are emotionally unstable, all right? These people are emotionally unstable. All right, again, there's a taboo energy here. And remember, the taboo is against societal norms. So if it's against societal norms and people feel like they need to conform to societal norms, well, they could be stuck in the matrix. We already saw that. You've got these key codes. Y'all, that's just what I was saying. With this manager access, if you can force close programs, you've got these key codes. Like, you have the key. You have the master key to the program, right? Ain't nobody else got a master key to your program, guys. You have the master key to the whole Matrix program. You have the master key. And for some of you guys, the key is within your voice, okay? You've got these Magdalene codes activated. Energies, then people that are coming at you with the taboo. Is that what you mean? Or emotionally unstable energies. Magdalene codes. So you've got these Magdalene codes, and this is the key codes I'm seeing right here. Look at this, Magdalene key codes. You have Magdalene key codes. The fire within you, the Kundalini, the Christic oil activation, okay? There could be somebody here that's being subtly manipulative. There could be somebody, we saw, hold on, what is it? This could be with these people that have the CIA training, or these people that have these control issues. Right? They could be being subtly manipulative. Watch out for subtle manipulation around you. Just pay attention. I think you're really well aware of a lot of these things now, so you notice when these things come up. Yeah, these Magdalene codes, they are access to this energy right here. We don't need to say it out loud, but I think you can read what kind of magic that is. All right. Okay, so you're getting this inheritance, all right? And this could be from secret military experiments. Okay. You're getting an inheritance. It could be from secret military experiments. Take it how it resonates, right? Because we know a lot of these were perpetrated on the world and nobody knew they were being experimented on as children. Because I talk about that on my channel. You have friends in high places, and it looks like somebody's feeling all 50 shades of interested in you, okay? Somebody's feeling some intense 50 shades of interested in you. Okay, you have friends in high places, and this could have to do, again, with mind control abilities. We just talk about people trying to take over the OS and secret military experiments, so look at that. There's mind control abilities. People feel like you have mind control abilities. This is what people feel like you have mind control abilities with your key codes that you can just take over their operating system, you guys. What? That's wild. That's wild. You have big energy. And this is why they blacklist you, guys. You have big energy. This is why they blacklist you. And they're mad about you. Mad about you because your energy is so addictive. These people could be on demon time. You might be seeing people going demon time. My hair's falling down again. I don't know if I can. I don't know. There we go. It's all right. Demon time. Y'all might be seeing demon time. Y'all might be seeing people going on their demon time, right? And that's because they're rotting inside. And this is what Spirit showed me. All right, so as you're evolving, all right, these people that are doing shady shit, they're rotting on the inside, all right? And some of you guys, your energy is so addictive, it makes people go crazy. If they have this bad energy on the inside, they got demons and stuff, it can make them go a little crazy, right? So rotting inside, it says trauma turned in on itself and decay. So instead of healing the trauma, they turn it in on themselves and it starts to decay within them. And it starts breaking down their bodies. And this shows up in a lot of different diseases and stuff as well. So that's the energy that I'm feeling here for this. Because you're evolving and it looks like these people, these other people that are rotting on the inside are going on demon time. Oh, thank you, Spin Coast. Thank you. I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. Okay, you're evolving. Your DNA is being activated. You're evolving. And this makes you irresistible to a lot of people, okay, that seem to maintain their distance, all right? They maintain their distance. Why? I don't know. We're gonna see. Is it because they're on demon time? Oh, because some of them are fake ass friends. They got to maintain their distance, y'all, because these people are nice to your face but want to stab you in their back. They maintain their distance because they know you can see through them. You got telepathic abilities. You can see through energy fields. You see right to the soul. You got these key codes. They're feeling you got mind control abilities. You might, collective. You might, because you're a dream weaver. Look at this. You're a fucking dream weaver. What is that? What kind of ability is that? Y'all, what kind of ability is that, right? You've never seen passion like this before. I feel like that's how people feel about you. You've never seen passion like this before, because the other card underneath that I have is no more. So these could be some people from the past that are thinking that. Like, you've never seen passion like this before. 888, abundance, karma, and infinity. So you might be seeing this number a lot recently. Abundance, karma, and infinity. So some people are getting their karma, right? I guess we saw this no more karmics, right? No more karmics. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys have cleared out your karma, but even with the clearing out of the karma, there could still be other people that are still in karmic energies that have karmic ties that might come towards you. Okay, so that's being cleared out, it looks like. But you have this infinity of abundance coming in. This is what's coming in for you, an infinity of abundance, and people are getting some karma. Okay, these could be undercover people. Oh, undercover venomous snakes, y'all. They're fake. Oh, what? They're freaking evil, dude. These evil undercover venomous snakes, they got it bad for you. They got it bad for you, y'all, because you're an energy healer. Oh my God. So they're evil undercover venomous snakes, and they got it bad for you because you're an energy healer and they want you to heal their energy. It feels better being around you. That's what it is. It feels better being around you. They're evil undercover venomous snakes, and being around you soothes their soul. It makes them feel better. They're this walking battery, and they can siphon your energy. They pick up on that. It makes them feel better. Somebody here could be sapiosexual. There we go. There's a card. That's attracted to intellect. And we said you got these new synapses firing, and that you're stunning. Like, your brain is like stunning. Your intellect is stunning. So somebody could be very attracted to that, right? Or this could be you. Maybe you're really attracted to intellect, right? You're getting some sort of new skills, and these are new magical skills. Or again, with these, this new synapses, connections, and stuff being made, right? You're getting new skills from that being activated within your brain as you evolve, and you're getting these DNA activations, okay? Two, that's right. That's right. There's going to be a blowback on these people that have been trying to come against you. These venomous snakes that were undercover and hiding, there's a blowback that's coming for them. A big blowback. Yeah, me too, Elijah. Me too. That's the hottest thing, somebody's intelligence. So, again, forgive them for they know not what they do, is what we say for some of these people that are still stuck in the matrix. But there's a big blowback coming, especially if anybody put you on a watch list, okay? Or for somebody that's on a watch list that's wearing a mask, right? That's not your family. Okay, so if you have venomous snakes in the past that were fake family, okay, that are not your family, they're on a watch list now, that were wearing masks. I want you to know they're on a watch list now. There's a blowback coming for them if they did bad things to you. If they stole your inheritance, or they, I don't know, put you into some sort of mind control slavery or something like that, there's a big blowback coming for them because they are under investigation. Right? They're on a watch list. They're being watched. Oh, I love that. Yeah, there's some explosive passion here, like sparks fly. Ooh, what is this about? Sparks fly, explosive passion, FBI. What? Okay, so a lot of people feel this attraction to you. You spark people to feel some sort of way, collective. You make people feel some sort of way. If it's explosively passion, there are, Eliza. I love it. It's kind of fun though, right? It's kind of fun. So if you spark people to feel this explosive passion, and some of these people are venomous snakes hiding behind a mask, well, they might send some really bad energy at you, because I got a warlock here. right? But I also have the FBI. I said the FBI, they're investigating, they're on a watch list, your family, right? If they did bad things to you, especially if they stole your inheritance or, you know, put you into some sort of mind control slavery or, you know, any sort of PDF file rings or sold you to elites. These people are on an FBI watch list and they're going to be taken out. There's a huge blowback coming for them. And if they stole your inheritance, that is coming back to you, okay? And these people will be going to jail or prison or whatever. This could be spiritual court or jail, you know? There's a warlock that feels this about you as well. So watch out for that. Watch out for that. You're going through the apocalypse. Is this like the apocalypse right now? Oh, okay. So these people are trying to create confusion. If there's some sort of warlock, all right, that has some sort of explosive passion for you, that's trying to create confusion. Take it how it resonates. If you're the divine masculine, this could be a witch, but you know, it could be a warlock as well. You know, they can be feeling that way for you too, right? A lot of these people are bisexual. They have dangerous obsessions and they're not upfront about them being, you know, on both fences. They're not upfront about that. They hide it. They hide behind this mask because they're venomous snakes, right? That's what they do. That's what they do, right? So that's what I'm feeling from this. Oh, I triggered somebody. Oh yeah, I know. Come on, of course I know. Oh, 444 on my timer. You are protected and watched over by the angels. Oh, honey, I always knew. Dangerous obsession. That's what it is. Oh, I don't like it when they hop in my dreams. I think I've only had one person I enjoyed showing up in my dreams, and that was somebody that could fly around in astral with me. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so these people, these cults, right? These people, these warlocks, these cults, right? They have a dangerous obsession, dude. They have some like crazy passion. And oh my God, you know how like they say there's like a thin line between love and hate? That's what it is. Oh my God, y'all, it's intense. Okay, so that's gonna blow back at them. And I think this is people from the past. That's what's happening to them. They're getting that blowback from whatever they tried to do for you, especially if you got these new skills, okay? Especially for that, right? You might be seeing orbs right now. Orbs. Oh, thank you, Nicole. You might be seeing orbs. It's so crazy because I've heard a couple of readers. This came out, I wrote these while we were going through the storm, right? So it's been a few days, right? But this orbs came out and then I've been hearing other people talking about it. Like, that's just crazy. It's crazy how connected we are in a collective now with this 222 energy, how connected we all are as a collective. It's really cool, okay? You might be seeing orbs around you. There's FBI friends. So I want you to know that you have friends, if you're being on a government watch list or there are monitoring spirits, okay? You have FBI friends. There are people that are on your side, all right? And they're helping you to get this recognition and accolades. Well, fuck yes, spirit. Like, oh my God, that's, that's the best freaking thing to hear. Freaking recognition, dude. You know what this is? This is the key to the city. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? It's like a prophet is never respected in their own town, right? You know, Jesus wasn't even respected the people he was around there. So that's what I'm feeling. So it's not going to be your town that gives you this key to the city, but somebody's giving you this key to the city. You are getting accolades and going to be publicly recognized, okay? With these new skills you've got. And orbs could be a confirmation for you. Yeah, there were these false spiritual leaders here. Oh my God, I think they're being investigated by Homeland Security. Thank freaking God. And the CIA. Yes, yes, yes. Go get these false spiritualists. Go get them. Go get them. Judgment on all of them. It is. I like it. Yeah. You're a medium, okay? So you have the ability to connect to the other side. You might have the ability to speak to passed over loved ones or see spirits and ghosts. You might have the ability to spirit ferry them to the other side. You get messages from the other side. There is a connection here with this medium ability. So you guys, this might be one of the new skills that's coming for you. Or if you already have this skill, look at this ability. Here it is. Or if you already have this skill, this is something that's being elevated within you. So even stronger connection to that, okay? There could be a Snow White energy here. What I'm feeling from this is, I saw this come out with a curse. So somebody could have had this Snow White energy. There could have been an evil mother, you know, something like that, that was offended by your beauty or your intelligence, whatever it was. They were offended by your abilities is what I feel. They, instead of being proud that they had, it doesn't have to be a mom. It could have been a father. It could have been whoever, people that were around you, whoever this was, they were offended by your abilities. And instead of like, promoting that, instead of nurturing that like a good mother would, instead of nurturing, they wanted your power. Some of them tried to mind control you, okay? They tried to use psychological warfare. This could have been emotional or something like that. They might have ganged up on you with like the family or a whole cult or something like that, right? Yeah, but you got it, friends in high places. That's right, gang, gang. Gang, gang. Oh, somebody ganged up on you. Gang, gang right here. Oh, okay, so this energy right here with the Snow White, I didn't finish with this, is blood on snow. Snow White is it's a myth. It's kind of like it's not a fun fairy tale. It's a fairy tale, right? But the original energy comes from a sacrifice of blood on snow. That's what it's all about. So this is an ancient sacrifice energy. Is what's been perpetrated with this energy right here. And look how it looks just like the Apple logo. Isn't that interesting? There's something magical about this. So some of you guys could have been put through some sort of ritual with that energy in it. Apples could be a confirmation for you. You have friends in high places. They're addicted to you. This could be in spiritual court. Ew. Nobody should say that, but I don't know who you are, but we don't honestly care. It is a lot of bots. It's exactly what it is, Alesha. It's a lot of bots. Like all these people, like I feel bad because like if real people come on and talk, like I don't even know if they're real people half the time. I'm like, should I even talk to you? Like, are you just another bot trying to lure me in with some sort of weird weird questions and stuff? Okay, these people in high places, your friends in high places are addicted to you, and this could be in spiritual court, right? This definitely could be your spirit guides, your spirit team. But there's somebody else that feels 50 shades. Maybe you're going to get an inheritance, something like that. That's what I'm seeing from this. Maybe they got an inheritance. This person, this is somebody that has a lot of money, right? That feels like some sort of, that's crazy energy, y'all. That's crazy energy again. Yeah, Jesus loves us all. Val, that's correct. Jesus loves us all. Ew. Oh, there's so many. It's okay. It's okay. It's just they come at you like this when you're about to have a big breakthrough. That's what they told me. Because you have psychic abilities. Yeah, that's what they told me. You have psychic abilities. They only come at you like this when you have a big breakthrough. Again, gang. They could have been somebody like this. They could have had people gang stalk you. Okay, this could be people like literally they're telling, and this could be your family as well, telling people around there gang, right? Like gang up on this person and they're gang stalking you, right? The cartel right here. It could be connected to the cartel. There could be a cartel connection. Ooh, the cartel's on a watch list. Yes, they are. Of course they are. FBI. Psychic abilities, right? You're very selective. You're very selective with who you let to be around you because you have these psychic abilities. Because you can feel other people's energy and you can read like the thoughts they're projecting at you and things like that, right? So you're very selective with who you can let around you. Because if people have bad energy, well, it actually can make you feel sick. If you have psychic abilities and people are these venomous snakes, if they're harboring this venom within and they're being fake on the outside, but then you can feel the venom, that venom can literally make you sick, even though they're not saying it. Some of these people were human trafficking. But you can see through these people with your eyes closed with this high priestess ability. Y'all are sending crazy energy at me right now. It's just a bit much. I'd light a Palo Santo if I could, but... Oh, thank you, Sen. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, you have a spiritually savage energy. You're like a savage. And we had indigenous come out as well. And I think you can be really savage with your ops. You can see all through all these things with your eyes closed. And we're definitely going to be savage on these human traffickers, right? Definitely savage against them. And you're a savage genius. This is what Spirit says. You're a savage genius. And you don't take no damn disrespect. You don't need no damn disrespect. You ain't taking no disrespect. You can see that with your freaking eyes closed. Right? You can see that with your freaking eyes closed. You don't even have to have your eyes open to see the disrespect, right? You ain't taking it. Because you're a freaking savage genius is what you are. You're a savage genius. And these people were narcissists, right? You have the ability to connect to neutrinos. You're getting activations and upgrades to your freaking brain, to your intelligent genius-ass brain with these neutrinos, okay? That's what this storm, it was like a storm coming. Oh, is there a storm coming? Oh, a long-distance exorcism. Oh, somebody's going to be losing their demons if they keep coming for you, collective. A savage genius. Yeah, I love it. Me too. Okay, somebody's gonna be getting a long distance exorcism or storm coming. Somebody's getting their demons taken out. That's what I see from this. Well, I mean, nobody needs demons, so nobody needs that. Yeah, you're this alchemist, right? And they tried to curse you, collective. Return to sender and spiritual judgment right away. They tried to curse you. You freaking tried to curse you. Gross. They tried to curse an alchemist. But you have this ability to do long distance healing. Okay, so people could be sending you long distance healing energy as well to overcome these curses. These people could be cloaked reptilians because you can't trust them. They pretend. You're unmasking them. You're unmasking these people. These people that pretend. They pretend. These people that are involved in these RICO cases, you're unmasking them. They're these PDF file rings, yeah, that they were trying to attack the 144 chosen ones, right? Because you have the ability to bind people. And that's why they're on an FBI watch list. That's why they're being investigated, because you have friends in the FBI. These people were two-faced. You have billionaires watching you, right? These people were two-faced agents. You have agents watching you. These people are under investigation. Under investigation. Yeah, you've got this crystal oil activation. I think this is what helps you to do this long distance healing, collective. That's beautiful. So you've broken the curse. You broke the curse. You might have just been awakened to this recently, or if this is new information I'm telling you, I want you to know that we did a return to sender already, and we called judgment on these people. Judgment. Judgment. Because spiritual court always knows what's happening. They always know. Yeah, these people were traffickers. They were like cartel traffickers is what they were. Cult traffickers. PDF file rings. They wanted to lick you with their demons. Grossness. Grossness. This is gross. Yeah, stop. Ew. That's what it says. Stop. Ew. Ew. Stop. No. No, you don't get to lick us with your demons. It's gross. The images I got when Spirit sent me that message that came through, that was so gross. I literally had to put it on the gross. Ew. I saw it. This is serious, though. This is serious. I joke about things. I make things lighthearted. I want them to be fun, but this is serious. Y'all, they did want to lick you with their demons, but they've been put a stop to. They were trying to sacrifice you. Take only what resonates. Some of these people could have been trying to sacrifice you in astral. Maybe you travel in astral and you saw the web they were trying to spin for you, right? Tried to keep you in this, I don't know, PDF file, but you got this heathen energy, like heathens. Okay, so this is that 21 Pilots song. And we talk about trying to take over the operating system. You talk about drivers, pilots, whatever. I feel like that's got a little bit of that energy as well. But this is like the Suicide Squad, so you have like a little bit of that. You're like, y'all are a little crazy. I'm gonna be real. Y'all are a little out there, probably from everything that's happened to you. But yeah, all my friends are heathens. Take it slow. I'll wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. You don't have the half of the abuse. You don't know the half of the abuse, right? They don't know what they did to you. People don't know what's been done to you. People don't know. They shouldn't play with your energy. Like, you literally ride with death angels. You literally are a death angel, and people should not play with your energy. They should take it slow. You don't know what is it? You don't know the crazy person sitting next to you. You don't know the psychopath sitting next to you. And you wonder how I came sitting next to you, but then I have to remind you and tell you that all my friends are heathens. Right? And I'm hearing the birds of a feather flock together, right? Do you know that the CIA and the FBI use that? That's what they use to find people. Birds of a feather flock together. Think about that. So if all of my friends are heathens, well, what does that mean? If all of your friends are heathens, what does that mean? So people that are attracted to you are like this? Is that maybe they might be on an FBI watch list, y'all? Is that mine? Oh my gosh, Elijah. That's generally when they send demons at you if you wake up with scratches. I had one appear on my leg recently. That's interesting. You should say that. I was like, what did I do? How did I get that? I didn't feel it till later. Yeah, it's not like the worst energy. The daemon is actually good. I really like that from those books. I'm trying to think of the names of them right now. The subtle knife was my favorite because he had the knife that cut through dimensions. That's so that's an energy there. The golden compass, that's what it is. You have this authenticity, okay? There's an authenticity about your energy. Like, even if you are this energy, you're authentic about it. You're not lying. You're not trying to project some sort of weird two-faced energy. You're not duplicitous. You don't wear a mask. You've unmasked, and you're unmasking other people with your authenticity. Because when people see what authenticity looks like, then they can see other people that are not being authentic, right? And that's what's destroying these masks. That's what's unmasking people, because they can't fake it anymore. Yeah, because if it's not real, we don't want it. If it's not real, we don't want it. Collective. If it's not real, we don't want it. Yeah, they just need to sit the fuck down. They just need to sit the fuck down, y'all. We don't want none of that. Look, if you have this ability for space-time distortion. Space-time distortion. That could be one. And you, again, take only what resonates. But some of you guys have had this ability awakened within you. And that's the glitch in the matrix. And you're finding other people that are like you because you're finding friendship. It looks like friendship is blossoming like a tree. Like a tree of life, friendship. Like, that's what I was feeling with the 222. Friendship is blossoming. Somebody could feel that you are forbidden, a forbidden friendship, or they're forbidden from the Holy Grail. Because if you have this Holy Grail ability, this could be an energy, there could be a forbiddenness about your energy. There could be something forbidden. This could be why you were hidden, okay? Within cults or societies or something like that, there's a forbidden energy here. This is very interesting. You know, I feel like that's the biting out of the apple. We saw the Snow White energy as well, because I feel like Eve with the apple, with the snake, right? That was a forbidden energy. There's a forbidden energy there of people trying to come for the Holy Grail, right? Even trying to come for you in friendship. But I feel like you have the ability to, again, distort space-time. So you actually, if anybody tries to come at you, you can literally distort space-time to come get away from it. That's the glitch in the matrix. You can literally glitch the matrix because you have these master key codes. Okay, guys? And you look amazing. You have this rare one-on-one ability. The Tomorrow people? Oh, that's interesting. You have this rare one-of-one unique ability. Again, that's what you have within you. And it could be an alien ability, or this could be alien DNA activated, or you might have got this from childhood experiments. It could be a little bit of both, collective, okay? But this is why you have this rare one-of-one unique ability. I think because everyone is rare and unique, right? Everyone is rare. Well, if you're awakened, you're rare and unique, a unique expression of source energy. But everyone is different, right? So this is how these abilities are activated within you. If this DNA is activated within you, whether through, I don't know, gamma waves or genetic manipulation, certain drugs to enhance your psychic abilities or make you have a psychic awakening. They actually were showing me some stuff from when I was 15, is what they were showing me last night. So, or being awakened by aliens. A lot of you guys have been, had alien energy around you. Or again, this could have to do with your DNA as well. Okay, this is why you have a rare one-of-one unique ability. Okay, because everyone is a unique expression of source energy. So if you have your abilities activated, it's going to be a rare one-of-one unique ability, just like we were talking about in the Xanth novel, right? You guys can connect to ancient Egypt, to Sekhmet, Ra. I've got Kemet here because it was called Kemet before, right? Hathor, Anubis, Isis, or Thoth. These are just the ones that came through. You might connect with another ancient Egyptian god or goddess, but that's what I see right here. Oh, thank you. I love it. Thank you. It's so cute. That's right. Sekhmet, Ra, ancient Kemet, Hathor, Anubis, Isis, Thoth energy. We've got the pyramid here in the sun. The desert. Maybe you really connect to the desert or the pyramids or the sun. We also have, this is Thoth flying in the air. So maybe you guys see cranes or I'm thinking white cranes right now, but it's the egrets, cranes, egrets, and ibises. Ibis is the other one. There's another one too as well, you guys. I'm trying to think what it is. No, I think that might be a crane as well. So any of these birds are a sign of Thoth for you. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here. You might be using subliminals to manifest, or you have this ability to subliminally manifest things into your reality, right? You have this ability to do a subliminal manifestation, whether this is listening subliminals or putting out subliminal messages that manifest things into reality. This is part of your key code experience, okay? This is part of something that you have. Some of you guys have the ability to be a dream walker. You have the ability to walk through others' dreams. People might dream about you because you are literally scouting around in the energy, in the etheric, right? When you're sleeping, traveling through and seeing people are talking about you, if people are doing things against you, if people are thinking of you, you can literally walk into their dreams and see what's going on. Some of you guys have this ability of a dream walker. You have enhanced DNA. Enhanced DNA. And it's showing your true colors. Yes, like Morpheus and the Sandman. That's exactly right. So some of you guys could come from that sort of bloodline, this enhanced DNA. Okay, you might come from that bloodline, and that primordial energy. This is what's showing your true colors. You're showing your true colors as you're going full spectrum. You're showing your true colors, but I feel it the same way. It's also showing other people's true colors as you unmask others with your authenticity, right? Is what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling the energy get weird again, you guys. It's 420. It's 420. Happy 420, y'all. Yeah. Happy 420. I think I'm gonna hop off this live here soon because I have been on here for a while, y'all. So I'm probably gonna hop off. I'm gonna try to come live again tomorrow. So keep an eye out if you're subscribed, or please make sure you're subscribed. You might want to go subscribe, unsubscribe, and resubscribe. They've been messing with my channel so much, they're not letting people know when I actually do stuff or posting. So if you can unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the notification bell to all so you'll know when I go live. Thank you so much. And you're going to be getting this accolation, this recognition and accolades. That's what Spirit wanted you to say. Thank you so much. This recognition and accolades are coming for you. Again, maybe there's a new key code that you're getting. We talk about these key codes. You might be getting a new key to something. You're definitely getting a key to the city. So you're going to be getting this public recognition and accolades coming for you because of your enhanced DNA and because of your true colors showing, right? Because you show your true colors, like full spectrum true colors, whatever that is. Thank you so much, Infinity. Oh, thank you so much, Elisha. I love that. Okay, so yeah, you're getting these accolades and from this enhanced DNA. That's so cool. Do y'all like my new deck? Aren't these amazing channeled message cards? They were coming through with the proton storm, and it was just like so much information. It was so fun too, though. The thing is, when I like really get into it, I'm putting all that energy of the proton storm and my energy with the intentions into the cards as I color them and stuff like that. So it's really cool. So they work really well. I really like it. So I think we're going to keep doing more of these. It's really fun. I have more of them here, but I have a few channeled messages here that I have to put out for you. So guys, so keep an eye out on that, because like somebody's thinking about you too. If you're thinking about them a lot, they're thinking about you too. And then this is another one right here. I haven't done this one yet, but you've got this 111 alignment right here with a new beginning. And this says protection and cleared energy, new beginning. And then we also have a 777 jackpot energy that I'll be doing a reading on as well, with the cherries and the money bag and the 4-leaf clover and the star. 777 jackpot, because something feels like they hit the jackpot with you. I feel like is what's going on here, collective. Okay, guys. Oh, heavens. All right. I'm going to send you guys so much light and love. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys. Be sure to grab a membership to support this channel or reach out for a personal reading. I should have links for that down below. And yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell to all, everything like that. I'm sending you guys so much light and love. And I can't wait to talk to you again soon. Okay. We're going to get rid of this Jesus Gomez person real quick. We love Jesus, but we don't love Jesus Gomez. He might be a bot, who knows, y'all, but we're gonna just get rid of him. We don't need that weird energy. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for your gifts, your super stickers, your super things, your super chats, donations to my channel, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. I'm so grateful for you. I'm sending you so much light and love, and hopefully I'll come talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you, you as well, Infinity. Thank you. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye-bye.